You're watching the Sega Driven YouTube channel, and it's back to our Sonic Amateur Games Expo 2024 coverage. In this video we're taking a look at Sonic Grind, developed by FractalCherries. Now what we've got here is basically a Tony Hawk's Pro Skater game, but you're playing as Sonic the Hedgehog, which is a crossover I was not expecting, but I'm really happy it does exist. So pressing the backspace gives you a list of 6 challenges to complete on this single map. You can move Sonic with the WASD keys, and tricking is done with the spacebar. So when you launch yourself off a ramp and press space, you will do a trick in the air. You can also press a direction with the spacebar, and this will do a different air trick, and holding down and pressing the spacebar at the top of a ramp will do a hand plant at the very peak of that ramp. Now, holding the jump button will also allow Sonic to roll, and this can be used to link tricks together into a combo, much like the manual does in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Racking up a big combo and not falling will also fill your flow gauge, and once this is done you can also perform special tricks and score even higher. Now, as a fan of both Sonic the Hedgehog and old school Tony Hawk's Pro Skater games, this absolutely does it for me. The controls are simple and intuitive, and the map is really well designed with lots of secrets to find, so it's well worth exploring. This is another one of those games that I came away from feeling like I would happily play more of this. So I hope this comes back in the future and it gets more maps to explore, because I will happily play the hell out of them. This is a really simple premise that I'm surprised nobody has tried before, and the execution is absolutely spot on. This is another short but very sweet little demo, and I really hope this isn't the last we've seen of it. I just wish I had more to say about this, because I had a really great time with it. It's just that there's not a lot of content in here to make for a more substantial review. You should definitely play this though. It has the Sega Driven seal of approval, and I had an absolute blast with this. Highly recommended if you're a fan of Sonic the Hedgehog and Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. I know that's a very strange cross-section to find yourself at, but if either of those franchises appeal to you, then this has to be a game that you give a go.